All right, hey y'all. So I'm basically going to talk. Hey y'all, I'm talking to y'all about my 3-day water fast while I will be doing something to this head of mine. All right, tune in and enjoy. Let me know if you guys can't hear me. I'll talk a little louder. Got my comfy chair right here, just in case I want to take a sit or stand up. So it's day one of my water fast. So I'll let y'all see. Go ahead. Crystal Geyser is the best water, y'all. So good. So basically about my water fast. It starts today. I'll be doing it for 3 days. And basically what I'll be doing is I'll be drinking water. Um in January I drank 8 gallons of these. So basically for the month of January, all I wanted to do was just work on drinking water. I'm the type of person who drinks soda. I mean, all the time. 2-liter sodas. Love them. But I decided to make a choice and just basically start drinking more water, including more water into my diet. So in January, that's pretty much what I did. I kept drinking water. Whenever I got thirsty, instead of drinking soda, I decided I'm just going to go ahead and drink water. And the whole month of January, at the end of January, I basically drank 8 gallons of these. What I realized is that you're supposed to drink half of like your body weight. Don't quote me on that too much, but half of my body weight. My weight is half of it at the time was 260. So in order to drink half of it, um, that's what I'm trying to say. If I'm saying that correctly. I think I'm saying that wrong. Give me a second, y'all. Let me figure out what I'm trying to say. So I think they said that you're supposed to drink something about like your body weight. So basically, for me, a gallon a day is what I'm supposed to be drinking for my body weight. So I have not eaten anything today. I know I'm supposed to be eating like breakfast because I have to take iron pills and prenatal pills because I am breastfeeding and I am also anemic. So I have to keep iron in my body. So basically what I will be doing is eating breakfast in the morning. So probably like just oatmeal or maybe a toast, piece of toast, something like that. But nothing other than that. And the reason why is because I have to also pay attention to my health. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit the water here, so that way anyone who comes in, you guys can definitely see that this is basically what I drink. I'm really excited about what I did in January. Right now, and in February, I believe I only drank 5 gallons of water. I still have more days left in this month, so I'm still okay. My goal for February is just to pass the goal from last month. Last month I drank 8 gallons of water, so this month I'm going to surpass that and drink 9 gallons of water. So hopefully this water day fast will be able to allow me to have weight loss, because when I started, I was 262, and as of today, I'm 244.2 or 245.2. I'll show you guys pictures and I'll show you guys videos of this whole journey that I'm going. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that way you guys can keep updated with everything that I'm doing. So that way you guys can figure out what it is that I do to be able to get down. I don't have the pictures for you today, but in another video, I will post the pictures from when I was 262 pounds, 144. So basically from the 262 pounds, that's how much I weighed after I had my daughter. She's 1 year old now, and so I just decided to focus on my health. I'm a little bit tired of I'm tired of like basically I'm gonna go ahead and start it with doing my hair while I'll talk to you guys. So basically I'm tired of being out of breath while talking and running. I don't like how my feet hurt when I stand too long. I don't like that. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get some of the weight off so that way I won't have those complications anymore. When I was pregnant with my daughter, they basically told me that I had diabetes. It was gestational diabetes, which sucked it. I wish I would have never had it. But at the end of the day, had I have changed my eating habits or my choices prior to having my daughter or being pregnant with my daughter, I would have avoided getting gestational diabetes. So I have nobody to blame but myself. But what I did was, while I was pregnant, I changed my eating habits and I made sure that when I have the baby, I won't have diabetes anymore. Now, because it is a risk for me and my family on my side, they are basically they get diabetes. The women get diabetes really fast, and so I know that that's something that I can do. I can get basically, and I don't want that. I had it already. I realize it ain't for me. Ain't for me. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, work on my health and do better. And so far, I'm doing good. I do reward myself. Now, I don't just take out soda completely, but let me show you guys something. See this baby right here? This is my favorite kind of soda, Fanta Orange. Yeah. It's my favorite kind of soda. So basically, I would probably in a day have drank at least two of these a day. Um, Down the whole thing. This is my daughter. Say hi. This is Nevaeh. She can attest to it. I would drink. How many would I? I would drink the whole thing, wouldn't I?
Yes, and one day.
She ain't getting y'all. So at least two of these a day. Horrible, isn't it? But that's just I love soda, and Fanta Orange is my favorite. What I liked about soda was basically the fact that the carbonated drink, the acid. I just like the taste of it basically. And at one point in time, I didn't like water. I felt like water didn't have any taste to it. I felt like water was gross, But at the end of the day, I realized that water is what's healthy for you. So I see someone who just chatted in the chat box, and it's NM Personal Training. You just said hi. I would also let my daughter say hi to you as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off with what I was stating. But hi, thank you so much for joining into the channel. You can subscribe at any time. What I am also stating is that I'm changing my eating habits. So basically, like I was saying, I reward myself. So okay, thank you, babe. I love you. So what I'll be doing is I reward myself. So I do drink a little bit of soda. I'm not drinking this today because I'm on my 3-day water fast. So this is out. It's gonna just stay in the freezer for however long it's gonna stay in till I decide to drink it. But this is reward myself. I reward myself with just a little bit of soda. Maybe after dinner, I decide, you know what, I want soda. So I'll go ahead and drink a cup of soda. I don't down the whole thing. I don't drink the whole thing anymore. That's out. I'm ready to get healthy. I'm ready to take control of my life and do different. And so far, I've seen so many great results. Why am I going back? It's not happening. All right, side of the freezer. All right. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and finish just chit chatting. I got my flat iron. It's on hot, and I'm going to do something with this head of mine. It's time to make a change and start different. So honestly, if you are a person that's willing to change your life, you're tired of being the weight that you are, I would definitely say, or whether it's just soda, cutting out on soda, then I definitely do that. All right. So basically what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to put curls in, and I'm going to use that with this right here. This is called a wand, and I'm going to put curls topic. Sometimes I do that. I get off topic with what I'm talking about, but I tend to find my way back to what I'm speaking about. But I did make sure that I put in the title that this is in the hair. So when I see results with myself, what I do is I reward myself like I told you guys, I don't cut out soda all the way. I don't cut out soda completely. I like soda. So if I like soda, I'm going to continue to keep drinking soda. I'm just going to limit the intake that I drink. I'm not going to drink two bottles of the 2 liters a day. Instead, I'm going to leave the whole 2 liter in. As you guys seen, that was only a little bit drinking out. And honestly, it wasn't just me drinking that. My husband drank it too, you know, so we only drank a little bit. Typically, it'd be gone, but not this go round. We're doing things differently. And now, what's gone? Now we start to drink water. Myself on the scale, I know that there is some people who don't. Some people don't check their weight on the scale for whatever reason they choose. I do get that, but there was a time where I didn't check my weight on a scale either. There was a time I didn't even have a scale in my house at all. But then I realized, like, how do I know if I don't check? You know, so you have to buy yourself a scale. So that way you can see, are you going in the right direction? Are you going in the right or the wrong direction? In order to know that, you have to have a scale in your house. Now, the trick to it is you use it as a tool. Just as if you would use money as a tool, you won't get, I just totally just popped my rubber band. Okay. Um, 1 second, guys. Nevaeh, can you go give me a scrunchie, please? Because I just popped it. So, like I was saying, just like you use money as a tool, you're going to use your scale as a tool as well. You're not going to get mad or upset just because that I like or that I don't like. I'm going to use it as a tool. And how I use that is basically I don't check my weight every day. I don't do that. What I do is I check my weight at the beginning of the month, somewhere in the beginning of the month, because I don't look at the days. I don't say January 1st, February 1st, I'm gonna check my weight. I don't do that because in that sense, that's just me thinking too much into it. And when I think, thank you, Bea. And when I think too much into it, it gets me all discombobulated, and I don't like that. So what I do is I just make sure I know when the beginning of the month is gonna be, and like February 2nd, February 3rd, whatever the case may be, I check my weight on the scale. Why do I keep popping these? You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. Let me just finish talking real quick. So I check my weight with the scale, and if let's say that the scale says 253, I'm just throwing a number out there. Then I will write that down. And where I will write it down at is I will write it down here on my binder. Yeah, I have a. Let me go ahead and take this out so I can show you guys what I do. What I do is I write it down. So 262 pounds and 6 ounces. That's what I would just give myself a goal. And that goal could be, like I said to you guys, drinking water. You know, how for me, what I know is I'm supposed to drink a gallon of water a day, literally. While I'm drinking 2 liters a soda a day, I should have swapped that out and drink a gallon of water a day, literally. But there's no here, no there. I started doing it. You know, I started taking control. That's all that matters is that you started. That means taking action. What matters is that you took action. Thank you. Yes, she gave me another one. I am not putting it in my head because I'm not about to break it right now. I'm talking. What matters is that I took action. I don't want to get off topic as far as with the scale. I was telling you guys basically how to use it. You use the scale as a tool. You check your weight on that day and you leave it at that. If you want to go back to it in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, let's say you've been exercising and just a little bit, let's say you did 10 minutes of exercise a day as well as drinking a gallon of water. And in 2 weeks, you're saying, let me just look and see if I'm losing the weight, or let me see if I'm exercising, drinking water, and just eating anything and everything I want. Let me see if I'm going in the right direction. So what you would do is you would get on that baby, you get on that scale, and you see. If it decides to go up, if the number goes up, then that means what? Are you trying to lose the weight or are you trying to gain the weight? That's something that you have to figure out as well. Now, for me, I'm trying to lose the weight. I'm not trying to gain it. So if I was to see that the number went up on the scale, then I'm saying, if I'm trying to lose the weight, I'm going in the wrong direction. So I don't get mad at myself. I don't beat myself up. I say, okay, that means I need to just go ahead and cut out something. So what am I doing? Am I eating more chips throughout the day, which is what I probably would have done back then? Or what am I doing? So if I'm eating chips throughout the day, then I'll cut that out, and I'm going to realize that, okay, I want to lose the weight, not gain the weight, so I'm going in the wrong direction. Let me go ahead and go in the right direction by cutting out the chips. I can only speak about Ashley. My name is Ashley. Hey, everybody. My channel is Jennymayashley. But at the end of the day, I can only think and do about myself. So for me, um, if I eat too many chips, I need to cut it out. Now, if I look at the scale, let's say I got back on the scale and I noticed that the number went down. If the number went down, that means, hey, okay, I'm going in the right direction, and that's all that matters. It could go down just 1 ounce. I don't care. It's going down. That is me using the tool correctly by saying that it's going down. I always say pounds, but we want to be 130 pounds. You're not going to get that overnight. It's not going to happen next month. And it's not going to, if I could barely drink 1 gallon a day, what makes me think that I'm going to be able to drink 5 gallons a day? That is way too hard. And that's how you utilize that tool, which is too hard. Inch by inch will make a cinch, meaning a little by little. That means if I just drink just a little bit of water, pretty soon the bottle's going to be what? If I just drink a little bit of water throughout the day or a little bit of water every day, the bottle will be, look at that, empty. It will be an empty bottle pretty soon, you know? And that's all that matters is that you started and that you did a little bit by little. So the fact that you're seeing that tool going, utilizing your scale as your tool, because you are, at the end of the day, you're the person that hears yourself first. You're the person that speaks to yourself first. So at the end of the day, you need to be telling yourself great positive thoughts about yourself. So when you see the scale going down, you say, for me, good job, Ashley. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. Um, if you need to, write it down. Write it down. Let me show you guys something. There was a time where I lost almost 6 pounds. I know you guys can't really see it that well, but it says that the total loss in 5 days, I had lost almost 6 pounds, 5.8 ounces. And what I told myself, I said, almost 6 pounds. Good job, Ashley. I wrote it down. I basically told myself, I said it to myself, and then I wrote it down on the paper by telling myself. If you tell yourself good job and you write it down on the paper, that means you are listening to yourself tell you that, and then you're also seeing it on paper. And you're basically channeling inside your brain to tell yourself, good. It's good to lose the weight. It's good to step on the scale and see that the weight is going down. That's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. Sometimes our brains want to think that scales are negative. Sometimes our brain wants to think, utilize your tool. If you're checking your weight every day, that's discouraging to anybody. I remember trying to check my weight every 3 days. When I check my weight every 3 days, guess what I said? And then it discourages me. And then all I want to do is become, that's when you become like me at that time. I'm not that anymore, but that's where you become an emotional eater. Because you're like, if I'm just going to gain 2 pounds the next day, forget it. Picture this as so. Whoa, 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 whoa. If it's just going to gain 2 more pounds the next day, what's the point? What's the point of losing it? I just drink some more soda. But you see, I messed up somewhere in there. I decided to check every day. No, your weight is going to fluctuate. Everybody is different. My body type is different. Your body type is different. The next person that you see tomorrow, body type is different. But no matter what, the bodies fluctuate. So at the end of the day, you have to give your body a chance to level itself out. I'm going to check. Let's say in 2 weeks, I decide to check my weight. But what I did is I make sure that I'm going in the right direction. So if I lose a pound, boom, I'm going in the right direction. I don't sit there and look at the scale and say, oh, well, I should have lost 5 pounds. I should have lost 3 pounds by now. It don't matter. What matters is that I lost a pound. What matters is that some ounces came off. What matters is that you lost a pound. What matters is that your ounces came off. What matters is that you did your best. And you changed your diet. You changed your eating habits. Some people don't want to hear the word diet. I know that used to be me. I used to be like, y'all can't tell me nothing about a diet. I don't want to hear about a diet. I don't like the word diet. I used to be like that, but not anymore because I realized that the word diet just means changing your eating habits. Sometimes people just need to realize what the word means. And if they realize what the word means, then they'll see that all it is changing your eating habits. literally. I will be putting up a video where I did lose 10 pounds without exercise. And basically what I did is I changed my eating habits. I just took out one thing. One thing. You guys want to know what that one thing I took out was? Yes. One thing. I took out one thing. All right, I gave y'all a chance. I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all think it's soda, huh? Nah. Dad, come here real quick. I want you to tell them something.
Okay.
Come here. All right. So tell them how many of these I would eat.
Like the whole thing.
Y'all heard that? Say it again. How many of these would I eat?
Like the whole thing.
Like the whole thing. Thank you, kid. That's Nevaeh. Yeah, I would eat the whole thing of these. So this is what I cut out. I cut out Oreo cookies. All I have to do was just take out one thing. Don't take out everything. You sit here and take out everything that you do, everything that you eat, you're going to get depressed. You're going to feel like I took away everything. What do I eat now? You're going to feel like, dang, I got to eat like a bird or a rabbit. I got to eat salad. No, to lose 10 pounds on my channel so that way you guys can see that. But honestly, you hear it first. You, the person that's watching, you get to hear it first. All I did was cut out Oreo cookies. And then guess what? The 10 pounds dropped. And then guess what? You still see the Oreo cookies, right? They're still here. But guess what I did? I like to reward myself. See, if I do good, I reward myself. I like Oreo cookies. I'm going to eat these Oreo cookies. But the thing is how many am I going to eat? That's the kicker. 2. 2. I can't eat Oreos anymore. I lost 10 pounds and Oreos is out. Oreos is out. They're the reason why the 10 pounds came off, so I can't eat the Oreo cookies. Nah. No. The reason why the 10 pounds came off is because I changed my eating habits. I changed my diet. And eating 2 cookies is my reward. So that way I can't say that, oh, I can't eat Oreo cookies anymore. Yes, I can. Just not that many. And pretty soon, hey, who knows? It might be down to 0. As of right now, I can't tell you that. Just follow me on my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, so that way you can see, did I stop eating Oreo cookies altogether throughout my journey? As of today, I can't tell you that. As of today, I can't even eat one of these Oreo cookies. Why? Because I am on a 3-day water fast, and that means Oreo cookies is out. So some people can pick up this and be like, oh my gosh, I gotta just eat one. I just gotta have one. But you know what that's called? Self-discipline. You have to discipline yourself to not be, oh, that smells good. Mm-hmm. You see that, y'all? You have to be disciplined to not touch it. You have to be disciplined enough to say, yes, that's the aroma of the Oreo cookies smell good. Yes, I am holding a case of Oreo cookies. I would like one, but you have to remind yourself, wait a minute, Ashley, you are doing a 3-day water fast. That means you're not eating anything other than water. So what you're going to do is you're going to put those cookies, Oreo cookies, back in the cabinet. You're going to pick up this bottle of water and you're going to drink some. And you're just going to picture it Oreo cookies. That's what I'm getting the water. And I'm drinking it. Drinking my Oreo cookies. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. That was really good. All right. Y'all see, it's just self-discipline. That's all it is to it. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just remind yourself the reason why you started it. I know that the reason why I started it is because I'm tired of losing my breath when I'm running up the stairs. I live in an upstairs apartment building. So that means I have to run up and down the stairs just to get to my door. And I'm tired of being out of breath when I get up to the door. I'm tired of being out of breath when I'm walking. I'm tired of being out of breath when I'm talking. I'm pretty sure you guys are hearing me talking, and there's somewhere in my talking where I'm losing breath. I'm tired of that. You know, I'm tired. Like I said, I am tired of standing on my feet and my feet getting tired. You guys see that I just sat down? It ain't because I decided to say, oh, there's a chair here and I think I'm cute and I'm gonna sit down. No, my feet started hurting. I am tired of that. And in order to, if you're tired, the only way to change what you're doing is you have to get tired. You have to get tired of being sick, of being tired of being sick and being tired. And I'm sick of being tired of my feet hurting. I'm sick of being tired of me not being able to, like I said, have breath, lose breath while talking. So because I'm sick of being tired, I'm going to lose the weight. How do I lose the weight? By changing my eating habit and also the water. So, anyways, I know I'm looking crazy at the head, you guys. Sorry about that. The reason why I'm looking crazy at the head is because I'm supposed to be definitely doing something about it. I'm taking action. You see, I don't want my hair to look crazy. I don't want you guys to see that I'm looking crazy on here. But at the end of the day, I have to be real. I have to be the only person I can be, and that is myself. I don't want you guys to see that I got on makeup and hair is all done. That's bullshit. That's a lie. That is a lie. I don't wake up with my hair done, and I don't wake up with makeup on my face, and I don't wake up 110 pounds. Hello, we are getting back to this water fast. I don't wake up 110 pounds. That all has to do with taking action. So if I want my hair, if I'm tired of my hair looking crazy, then that means I need to do something about it. I need to get a comb, I need to get a flat iron and fix it. And fix it. Is it going to look the best? Is it going to look spectacular? No, pound less than what I was. Crazy. Or just for y'all to look nicer for myself. See, that's where people get twisted at. They want to see her look nice for the people. It's not about the people. I love you guys. You guys decided to come to my channel and see what I have talking about. That comes from love right there. But at the end of the day, I'm just doing this for you guys. I'm doing it for you as well. And that's where I have to remind myself. Do it for yourself. Don't just keep doing stuff for other people. Do things for yourself because what matters is you. That's what truly matters at the end of the day. All right. So what I'm doing is flat ironing my hair. Again, you guys, I am so sorry if it continues to keep going out, tuning in and listening to the things that I have to say because you matter at the end of the day. Just as well as I matter, you matter. And that has to go to self-love. You have to love yourself. I love myself enough, so I decided to do something about it and do my hair. I love myself enough to say I had gestational diabetes when I was pregnant. And I don't want to have it. And I did something about it. Was it easy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There was nothing easy about it. But ask yourself this in life, in your life, just think about your life, in your life, losing weight, being on a 3-day water fast, but it is doable. It is doable. All you have to do is start taking action and do it. So as you guys see right now, I'm using this flat iron, and I am flat ironing my hair. Just the front part, look however it wants to look. All that matters is that I did something, and I'm not looking the same as how you guys just seen me when I first logged into the live session. As you guys see right now, this looks better than what it did when you first clicked on, didn't it? Yeah, it does. That means I did little by little by little. I just did something. Even if it's picking up a flat iron and just flat ironing the front part, that's me doing something. So when it comes back to the weight, you guys know when you step on that scale and it goes down and it only went down a pound or it only went down an ounce, all that matters is that you did something. And then you decide to take a picture of yourself and you see that, oh, snap, took out Oreo cookies. I didn't even do that much. I only took out soda. I didn't even do that much. I only took out a bag of chips. But all that matters is that you did something. That you decided to take control over your life and did something. Good job. You don't need me to tell you good job. You tell yourself good job. So I don't need my daughter to say good. At the end of the day, I want to say it to myself because I'm the one that's going to hear myself. I first turned on the YouTube better than what it did. Love yourself enough to want to do something better about yourself. Don't sit there and let your mom tell you what to do. Don't let your dad tell you what to do. Don't let your sister tell you what to do. Don't let your boyfriend tell you what to do. Don't let your children tell you what to do. Don't let your children tell you what to do. You tell yourself what to do. Because at the end of the day, flat iron. Now I'm going to take out the plug. This is hot, so I'm going to keep it on something so that way it can cool down. And I'm now going to use my wand. You guys, guess what? Look at this. I know you guys are like, what am I looking at? You know what I'm saying? So that's what you guys are looking at. Okay, Bea, please. Okay. So she's basically, one second, y'all. So I went on ahead and I plugged up my wand. I'm gonna turn it on and let it just get heated up. I'll go ahead and put this one away. Just a second. So butter is cool down. Just look up. Say hi. All right, so she just woke up. As you guys see, she's a little bit wet. I'm going to go ahead and change her diaper, put her on some clean clothes. If you guys here, it's like gotta, hey, mommy duties is calling. You know, you see, when you're trying to lose weight and your friends call you up and they say, hey, can we go out for lunch? That's something that you can control or you can't control. That's something that you can control because all you can say is, yes, I'll go ahead and go with you guys, or you know what, no, I'll just stay out. I'll just stay here. I'll just stay here. Or let's say in your refrigerator, junk food in the refrigerator, that's something that you can't control. You know? Mommy duties. I gotta go get her changed up. and I will be right back. 1 second. Thank you guys. All right.